going to make taco pizzas.
That's right, and it's just a twist on the classic pizza, putting everything that we would put in a taco shell onto a pizza crust. So we'll see if this little one likes it at all, right?
Yep.
And it might be just the thing that you want to serve for your Cinco de Mayo party, which is coming up really soon. So let's go ahead and show everyone how to make this taco pizza. So the first thing that we need to do to make our pizza, what's first ingredient we need?
Pizza crust.
That's right. And if you want to go ahead and open this for me, we just have a store-bought pizza dough that we have, just to make it a little bit easier. Did that scare you? Alright, so what we do now is we're going to unroll this. What do we have to do now? Maria, put your flour on the board.
Okay.
So just grab a little handful and throw it on down. All over though. There we go. Very nice. Now I'm going to lay this pizza crust down on here. Okay?
And put some of it on.
Not yet. We might, but we should be okay. And we're just going to roll this out. This is super simple. That's why I love these already made pizza doughs. And they taste good, so that's even an added benefit. Alright, and we're just going to kind of stretch this. How does it look, Maria?
Good.
Delish?
It looks like a bathtub.
It does. So one of the things that I absolutely love to do on my pizza dough is put a little bit of cornmeal just on the back side of it. So Maria, we're just going to kind of sprinkle this in. And you probably only need maybe like 2 tablespoons or so of this. It's not very much. And it's not a must. I just kind of like how it gives it a little bit of a crunchy flavor when you bite into it. And I just like to pat it down just to make sure it stays. Good. Very nice. Now we have a cookie sheet that we're going to pop this onto, and after we do that, we're going to take it over to the stove, and we're cooking our inside the oven, and we're going to cook it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes or so.
What I'm doing now is pouring in some taco seasoning with our black beans that we have heated.
That's right. And this is just going to give it an extra flavor. Now, you could also use a package of the seasoning mix for meat if you're using meat, but today we're not using meat. And then yes, Maria, we're going to take a masher and we're mashing it all together so the black beans kind of break up a little bit. There you go. And that's going to be like our sauce. Like our tomato sauce, but it's a black bean sauce. Alright, so our pizza has been in the oven for about 5-7 minutes, and now I'm just going to take our black beans and spoon that over there. Maria, if you want to, once I spoon it, you can kind of spread it, and we're going to pour it all in, and it was just 1 can of black beans that we had here.
The beans kind of look like chocolate.
They do look like chocolate, don't they?
Yep.
And then now just kind of gently spread it with the back of your spoon all over. And this is going to act like our marinara sauce that you would normally put on a pizza. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Smells good, doesn't it? Smells like tacos.
Now I'm going to add in some cheese.
Right, and we just have like a 4-cheese Mexican cheese that we already bought from the store. Just keep it simple. Let me help you out a little bit. And we're gonna just spread this on here. Once we're done putting the cheese on, we're heading back over to the stove, or to the oven, and we're gonna place this in the oven for another about 7 minutes or so, 7 to 9 minutes.
And then we'll try it?
And then we gotta finish topping it with the rest of our stuff, right? Soon. So what we're doing now is I'm just gonna actually just cut up a little bit of lettuce that we cleaned up, and then also some tomatoes. And we're also gonna make our own sauce, which we're just gonna use some sour cream along with some hot sauce, okay?
Okay.
So let me get you started on helping me mix up the sauce, Maria.
Okay.
This is looking good. We have about, I would say, 5 ounces or so of some sour cream. Of course, we opted for the light. Maybe it's a little less than that. You don't need that much, maybe like 3-4 ounces. And then we just have some hot sauce. And depending on how hot you want it, will depend on what you, how many dashes you put in. We put in about a teaspoon. Sounds like our pizza's done. Let me go get that.
Our pizza is done cooking, and now we're just gonna add on some.
We got, what is this?
Salad.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Right, and some
Tomatoes.
tomatoes. And Maria, do you want lettuce and tomatoes on your part?
No.
No? Can I just save like a quarter of it for you? Hold on just a second, we'll put that in. And, excuse me, as you can see, Maria has put the sour cream mixture with the hot sauce into a resealable bag so we can pipe it on. You don't want tomatoes either?
No.
No? Oh my gosh. I guess that's the nice thing with making your own pizza, is if your kids don't like something or you don't like something, then you can just make it however you want to make it. So, all right, go ahead and start. What we're going to do is we're going to start over here, and you're just going to drizzle down and keep going. Very nice.
Finish putting on all the toppings, and now we're just gonna try it.
That's right. There is your piece that's nice and plain. And I'll try my piece out.
Yummy.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. One of my favorite pizzas is from my hometown, Watertown, South Dakota. Shout out to all of them. And at Godfather's, they used to serve, I'm sure they still do, but they used to serve some of the best taco pizza. So that's what I'm comparing this to. Mmm.
It burns my tongue.
Does it?
Yeah.
Mmm. Yum. I love that we left the lettuce out beforehand and we didn't cook it with it, otherwise it would have been kind of soggy, and now it's got like a nice little crunch to it. I'll tell you what, I absolutely love that sour cream and hot sauce. What do you think?
Good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're plain Jane over there? Well, this is a great, great recipe to try. As you've seen, it's so easy, super simple. This might be perfect for your Cinco de Mayo party. You could even make them into little bite size. You know how we're kind of a bite size type girls around here. So you could do that and do it for like a little appetizer as well. So, what do you think?
Good.
Good? Awesome. Well, in the meantime, we want you to head to amateurkitchen.tv to find all of our recipes and videos, including this one. And then also head to Facebook at facebook.com/amateurkitchen. And what do they need to do?
Click that little like button.
That's right. So you can follow us every single day. That's it. This is what we're making for our Cinco de Mayo party, or for any weeknight, actually, since she likes it. Yes. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Join us again next time on
Amateur Kitchen.
See you later.
Bye.
On to eating.